Hi, I'm Erik D'Amato. Happy Halloween. Welcome back to Let's Play The Return of the Phantom. This is probably going to be the last episode. I have a little guide to the catacombs now, which should be helpful. You want to go east? You want to go north? You want to go east again? You want to go north again? And you want to go east? Then east again. East again. Nice little tour through the catacombs, isn't it? Then you want to go north. It's not quite as simple as the Lost Woods, is it? West. And west again. This is all very interesting. Then you want to go north. Then you guessed it, east. And east again. Okay, gotta go east more. And then finally north. Behold. Ooh, this looks important. Unlucky adventurer. This unfortunate fellow appears to have gotten lost some time ago. He was wearing clothes a few decades out of date. Look at sword. Sword must have belonged to the unlucky adventurer. You wonder if it might be useful. We can finally take a useful thing. This is an antique sword, probably dating back to the early 1800s. Even more antique from the time we're from. Look at door. Your old criminology instructor would be very pleased with your attention to detail, but even the door is pretty insignificant. Except for, the skull. Look at switch panel. Panel contains rows of unusual toggle switches. Okay, so we got to spell his name. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, Q R G H I J K. Attack cobweb. After the puzzle, go north. This is all quite spooky. I like it. Apart from the uneasiness you feel in the strange room, you begin to feel the floor getting warm. So right away we're going to save. And we're going to solve this incorrectly first. The floor is becoming hot. The Phantom is rigged to slowly roast his victims. Funny the little hop we have to do there. The floor is very hot now. You find it difficult to breathe. You will not be able to withstand this torture much longer. That's not a great way to talk about your game's puzzles. Now that we finally have gameplay right here at the end. Oh, it looks like it's a violin. Your feet are burning. We're gonna die soon, I think. So we're actually unable to fail this puzzle. You're too late! Good! Oh, wow. Oh, that was a lot darker than I was expecting. Okay. Let's try again. Oh, right. Throw. Grapple. Trapdoor. Hoo! Now go quick. Nice chair. We're gonna.
Christine, is that you?
No, yes, it is I. Oh, help me! That monster may return at any moment.
The door is locked. Where is the key?
No, don't leave me here, please. The lock is somehow
Weird.
controlled by the organ.
A look at large chair. Despite the fact the chair looks like it's made of human skin and bones, it actually appears comfortable. Okay, I think you're getting the Phantom of the Opera confused with Leatherface here. So this bench looks like it's made of human skin. Not entertain such thoughts. Look at organ. Ooh, the dominating feature of the room is a pipe organ, unlike any you have ever seen. It appears to be made from the bones of human skeletons, repainted and built to form what is literally an organ from hell. You're misusing the word literally, but okay. The 88 pipes extend to the ceiling, and the full-size keyboard was obviously handmade from other skeletal parts. As something of a musician yourself, I am something of a scientist myself, you feel an urge to sit at the organ and play something only to hear what the unearthly thing sounds like. Will it let me just leave? Door's locked tight. Look at table. Functional, appears to be made of bone-like material. Look at wall. The walls are made of material you cannot identify. The ridges appear to resemble an animal's ribcage. You realize they're meant to be shells. The surface on the wall appears slightly damp. So this is basically H.R. Geiger? Alright. Anyway, we're going to save now, so we can screw up this puzzle. Sit at the organ bench. You see 4 pieces of sheet music at the top of the organ. Since you took piano lessons as a child, you can just barely sight read the music. Which piece you want to attempt? Van Halen's Jump. Let's do Canon of the Minor Sixth. Okay. Look, I know what the answer is, but I want to see. Raoul's given me a lot of trouble this Let's Play. Gig from the French Suite number 5. So he's only allowed to play one piece of music on this organ. I mean, the Phantom himself. Okay. Let's do my favorite piece of Bach, Little Fugue. Oh, I love Little Fugue in G minor. And Raoul's agonized screams do improve the flavor of the music. Now let's play the stereotypical one. Not Moonlight Sonata, unfortunately, but... You're gonna stop there? Oh, come on, Raoul. Actually, let's take a look at the door. Over to seats of the Phantom's sleeping quarters. Okay. What?
Oh, help me, I'm in here!
This is bizarre.
Christine? My lord, Christine, what is this? Some kind of coffin? I'll find a way
this
to
is where
get
it gets
you out.
weird.
Don't worry, darling.
Look at sarcophagus. The large sarcophagus is obviously the Phantom's bed. It is lined inside with red velvet. Beneath the transparent lid, you can see Christine, terrified but unharmed. Look at Totem. The totem pole, for lack of a better description, is completely incomprehensible to you. What kind of madman would erect such a hideous artifact in his own bedroom? What does it mean? And that heart in the middle. It can't be real, yet it appears as if it's filled with blood. You feel the bile rise in your throat until you manage to force yourself to calm down. Yes, you think, you are truly dealing with a madman. Look at Skull. All different skulls. Fusion of human skulls around this place gives you the creeps. Wonder what kind of mind would want to live in a place like this. Look at desk. This looks like dried skin covering human bones. It's empty and bare at the moment. Looks kind of like a face. Look at curtain. Covers the Phantom's toilet area. You take a quick peek and surprisingly sanitary facility. The monster is a bit human after all. Push sarcophagus? Open lid. The lid is locked. Unlock lid. Look at Skullface. Front of the sarcophagus consists of a huge skull face. As you peer into the orifices, you notice a keyhole inside the nose. Unlock Skullface. Now we can open the lid. You need to find the device that operates the hydraulic lid. Look at lid. Push totem. Sword attack totem. Okay. Push skull. Okay, that accomplished something. Haha! Victory, at last.
What has happened to you? What has he done?
It is all clear to me now. The angel of music was Erik, the opera ghost. He spoke to me through my dressing room mirror. Earlier today, he must have somehow put me in a trance. I followed him through the mirror to this place.
I knew that mirror was a fake.
You are right. It opens, but only he can do it. There's a secret passage from my dressing room down to the catacombs. He assured me that no one can open it but him.
How did he put you in a trance?
It was with music. His voice, a violin. I was convinced he was the angel of music sent by my father. He has powers of suggestion that are impossible to resist.
What happened after you followed him here?
He placed me on a boat and he rowed here. At first, he was unusually kind, almost vulnerable. He played some of his opera for me. He professed his love for me.
No. And then what?
He gave me this ring. He declared that I was now his bride. Here, you take it.
Ooh, new inventory item.
It.
This ring is a small, solid gold band.
was shortly after this that I was able to unmask him.
How did you unmask him?
He was playing the organ. I slowly crept behind him and grabbed it. It made him furious. I thought he was going to kill me.
But he didn't hurt you?
No. He became like a pathetic little child. He cried that now I would never love him. So, I tricked him.
How did you trick him?
I told him I would love him because he was so kind to have taught me his music. It was because of him that I am singing the lead in the opera. I begged him to let me return to perform in my leading debut. I promised to return here after the performance.
But apparently it didn't work.
Erik must have known you and I were going to meet after the opera, so he abducted me from the stage.
What did he look like?
He is death personified. The poor wretched creature has the face of a corpse. It is horrible.
That was very fast.
Where is the Phantom now?
Speaking very fast.
He said he was going to get us some food. He should be back any minute. We must make haste. If he finds you here, he will surely kill you.
No time to talk, love. Let's run.
You are right. Make haste.
All right.
I shall follow you.
Let's go. Slow as always, of course, out of this weird H.R. Geiger nightmare, which is oddly out of place, yet fascinating in The Phantom of the Opera. Oh no!
Raoul, it's him!
You! How dare you trespass here?
I demand that you let us go.
Christine is my bride forever. She can never leave. As for you, I shall send you to your maker!
Oh, fireballs. Attack Phantom. Where are we keeping that?
What happened to him?
He appears to have vanished.
All the better for us. Quickly, let us run. Take the score
don't
from
see
the
how,
organ.
but
It may
okay.
be useful.
Take music score. Score is a thick stack of staff paper with musical notes written all over it. At the top is the title, Don Juan Triumphant. We gotta hurry. Gotta boogie. Oh, this place is quite nice. Look at column. Take ore. Obviously, we want that. Standard ore, except for the fact that it has a skull on it, useful for steering a boat or gondola. Music score, read. Okay, that's nothing important. Ooh, the boat. Boat is similar to a gondola and it's obviously handmade. Raoul, do you have any idea how to row a gondola? I never told you why I wanted you to meet me after the opera. I knew Erik would come for me eventually. So I thought we should run away together, far away. We'll run so far away. Christine, there's something about me that you don't know. I'm very boring. Shh, darling, never mind. Let's not talk now. Don't know why this wasn't voiced. The silence here is comforting. Right, let us flee. Can you go up to the upper level? Is there anything there at the moment? It's locked. Alright. To the mid level then. Ow. Ow. And now we have to go rescue her again. Cool music. Ah, it comes out here on the fly loft. The chandelier. You notice that the cable is a bit frayed. It might not withstand too much strain. But if you throw caution to the wind and proceed, Christine is in the hands of that madman.
Stay back, fool!
No! Help me!
Unhand her, fiend!
I shall tend to her later. But you, monsieur, you have meddled in my affairs
let's
the
go.
last time.
Prepare to die, phantom!
Oh, they're disarmed. Oh, decked him one. Oh, what a unflattering close-up. Take the ill-fitting mask. Ooh, cool makeup. A little ridiculous, but...
You fool! Now we'll both die!
Epilogue.
opening.
Dieu merci. Thank goodness. Raoul, are you alright?
Where am I?
What?
You are in the opera library. You've had a bad
Thought you were
fall,
dead.
Monsieur Monton.
Who are you?
Why, I am Christine Florent. We met earlier, don't you remember? You poor man. Perhaps we should call the doctor.
What year is this?
What year? This is worse than I thought. Why, it's 1993. Just as it was when you fell from the catwalk.
Most
Go away.
relatable
Let me
statement of this
sleep.
entire game.
We will. But first, we must make sure you are all right.
Christine Florent? I thought you were dead.
What? No, monsieur. My body is quite warm and alive. I'm afraid you really must see the doctor.
But you were strangled by the Phantom.
The Phantom?
Glass doesn't
My
look
dear boy,
broken.
you are delirious.
I realize that many of my boyfriends don't come around much anymore, but I wouldn't call any of them phantoms.
You must be Christine Day reincarnated. Or something.
Christine Day? Wasn't she?
She was the Phantom of the Opera's object of desire. A singer with the opera.
Over 100 years ago.
100 years ago.
You must rest, Raoul. Why don't I go and fetch the doctor?
Please do, Christine.
Take care. I'll be back.
I didn't fall from the catwalk. The Phantom pushed me.
The Phantom, eh? My dear boy, we haven't had a Phantom here in over 100 years. I think your reading that book has put too many images in your head.
You haven't had any notes from the Phantom?
Notes? No, I have no notes from any Phantom. You are imagining things, Raoul. Why don't you rest until the doctor comes?
But he was here. I have his mask and... Wait, where are they?
My dear Raoul, you are mistaken. Those items have been locked in that glass case for a
You
century.
glance over at the glass case and see that it is whole. Inside, you can see the Phantom's mask, a small golden wedding ring, and the stack of sheet music entitled Don Juan Triumphant.
Well, who caused the Chandelier tragedy?
What Chandelier tragedy?
The chandelier fell on the audience earlier tonight.
My dear boy, that bump on the head really has done a number on you. The chandelier is hanging from the ceiling, where it has always hung, for 100 years.
Go away and leave me alone.
Very well, you rest. Christine will be back with the doctor soon.
So it was all a dream? That's kind of dumb. You are perplexed. Was it a dream? It couldn't have been, it was too real. Wait, what about Madame Giry's book? You decide to check on what the book says about the Phantom's demise. You quickly turn to the last paragraph, which reads, Erik, the Phantom of the Opera, met his death along with the brave Raoul de Chagny in 1881, when the chandelier upon which the two men were fighting fell from the ceiling. Monsieur de Chagny was given a hero's burial where the Phantom was buried in an unmarked pauper's grave, but the artifacts were kept in the opera's library for safekeeping. I do believe that the world has heard the last of Erik, the Phantom of the Opera. The ending has changed! You quickly thumb through the book once again to make sure what kind of trick the forces of destiny played on you. You realize now that you somehow managed to save the life of not only Christine Day, but Christine Florent. And as for the Phantom, he is gone forever. Cue evil laugh. Yep. Or is he? There's no such thing as chance in what to us seems the merest accident springs in the deepest source of from the deepest source of destiny. Johann Christoph Friedrich von Schiller, 1758 to 1805. You have achieved a score of 250 out of 250 possible points. That gives you the rank of Director. Didn't know this had a ranking system. And that was The Return of the Phantom. It had some problems. It was very, very slow, and half our inventory was useless. But it's fun. Nice little story until the end. It was all a dream or was it thing. I can't really recommend you play it, seeing as how there's not really that much fun to experience. You've got the story watching me do it. Maybe play it to get the story without me talking. But yeah, it's pretty much what it says on the box. The Geiger stuff was weird, but a welcome change from the standard Phantom of the Opera stories. Nice to be playing a good old adventure game again. Haven't done a whole lot on this channel of like the old, like standard old school adventure games like Fate of Atlantis, but that's about it. I'm gonna have a few more adventure games, a few classics actually, this year and in the years to come for Halloween's, because there's a lot of really good horror stuff for adventure games. But yeah, gonna let the credits play and then well, happy Halloween. Hi, thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Erik D'Amato. The art was by Rafael Agrona. You can find a link to their commission page in the description below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Ciao!